San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria gave the countdown to signal work crews to start their engines.
Get to work, everybody.
The noisy construction was met with cheers from people who live in Rancho Bernardo's Westwood neighborhood. The roads are crumbling and have been cracked for so long, there's grass and flowers growing in the middle of the street. The Witch Creek fire destroyed the roads in 2007.
We are going to be ready. Our fire department, our emergency services will be ready so that this never happens again, because look, here we are still 15 years later fixing roads that melted in the flames.
Eduardo and Aurora Arcilia have owned a home here for 20 years. Their home was still standing when they returned.
It broke my heart because all the houses here on this row were burned down. About 24 over here, and it was really devastating.
Fred and Carol Gam feel like most people do in this neighborhood.
I'm glad to see they're doing something finally, but it took an awful long time.
Ricardo Marquis, a water tender operator working on the street repairs, was also affected by the fires.
We had to evacuate, so we left the house for almost a week.
He's proud that he's part of these repairs because he was also part of the team that supplied the water to put out the fires. 2 people were killed in the fire, and dozens of firefighters were hurt. Gusts of winds were clocked at 100 miles an hour that October day, making the Witch Creek fire deadly and one of the most destructive in the state's history. It was fast, erratic, and devoured everything in its path.
We never thought it would jump, a 10-lane freeway?
Diane Ron lives just down the street from the Gams. She's among the more than 1,100 people who lost their homes in the fire.
It's still hard to think about it. We got through it.
Her home was rebuilt, but the trauma is still there.
It's all the ash, just chimney, that was all that was left.
She can't help but get upset by today's press conference where city leaders spoke about the work it took to get $5 million in funding for repairs.
It's a laugh to that the Witch Creek fire repairs. Everyone's repaired already. It's the city who's lagging so far behind.
But she finds comfort in what wasn't lost.
But my daughter got out. The dog got out.
The city says the repair work will be done by the end of the month. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.